I'm sorry for interruption because of electricity problem here, and I'm finally back. And guys, if you're new on this channel, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay guys. Okay, something is wrong here. Guys, so let's play some fun match.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of form. Vinicius! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Marcos Llorente. Sara. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Sara. Argentina giving it away.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. Mbappe. Reece James. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Ronaldo. And the ball with Gerrard. Moving forward effectively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Sara. Ronaldo. Kroos. And Kroos failed to hold it. Joey Fairman. And look at this! Sara. Here's Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Can he put them in front? There's still danger here. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. That is that for the first half here.
May I please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
back
stadium
underway.
and may
The
face
defences so
prosecution.
far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Alessandro Del Piero. Free kick is what's been given. Sara. Well read to put an end to that attack. Federico Gatti. Gabriel Sara. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's lost it. 30 minutes to go then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Well read to ease the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw in. Veerman. Del Piero. Nicely timed tackle. Alessandro Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. The ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time
Goal for Real
left,
Madrid.
surely that will
Number
be the
23.
winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Gerrard on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to
referee
do
has
something
indicated
positive
the
quickly. Plenty of support here. And now it's over, and Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat, and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Federico Gatti. Del Piero. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ronaldo. Bale. And alleviating the pressure. City have possession once more.
With the owner of the blue card registration 2004.
Ronaldo scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here it is again.
Goals for
First to the
Manchester
ball,
City.
clever header, and a
Number
good
7,
finish. He's done really well
Cristiano
there.
Ronaldo.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Keeper's very unlucky
Goal
there.
for
It was
Manchester
such a good
City.
initial save, but
Number
can't get to
7,
the rebound.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2-0 now, and back underway. Alessandro Del Piero. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here. And he's on the goal and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely
can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Michael Olise. Here's Ronaldo. Can't miss, surely. Still doable. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Multi-cross
Is that
secretary, please
half-time
note,
here
Mr.
in the
Moon
Spanish
is in the
capital?
building.
So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and you never really in doubt, was it? He was almost going to score from there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Close. You can sense the threat is there. Paul Pogba. Pogba recovering possession. Toni Kroos. Now with Sarah. Clears the danger. Paul Pogba. Michael Olise. Here's Ronaldo. Pirlo. And an opening. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Try and confine.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for the teammates to get on the end of it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A change in the offing for City. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Olise. And he's through here. Chance still on. Oh! Buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see it
Goal for
again.
Manchester
Good run,
City.
great
Number
strength, and a good
17.
finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And they will make the change now. So the match is restarted, with a real sense of inevitability about it now. 5 minutes to go. Untidy, Gareth Bale. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what the score
Ladies and gentlemen, let's this will be that stream from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Argentina against Brazil.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
He has teammates around him. Pedro Neto. It's with Del Piero. Neto. Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. Ivan Cordoba. Gatti.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Pedro Neto. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Pretty simple for the keeper. Neto. Teammates available. Pedro Neto. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Can they nudge in front? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is.
Goals for the visitors.
And get it on target.
30.
That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mbappe. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Neto. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway here, Brazil with the lead, but this game a long way from being done and dusted. Neto. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, Locatelli. And that's a good Brazil move in the making. Can he deliver? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Goal for the visitors, number 8.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defense of Brazilians to shut them down. And into the last 30 minutes now. Into the advanced position. Steven Gerrard. And danger dealt with for now. And the substitution will occur now. Neto. Pedro Neto. Locatelli. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Time for the change now. Just 10 minutes to go. Chouameni. And he has options available. Not really the ideal clearance. And still danger here. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Sara. And the ball with Gerrard. And taking it away. Must be! And the keeper did well to get there first. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Torres. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Possession lost by Spain. Jesus Gallardo. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, big moment! Quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Gerrard. Right element of surprise there. Off the window.
What a fantastic effort.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
so
may
the
face
game is
prosecution.
restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Nayef Aguirre. Neymar. Impressive run. Must take the lead here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation.
The red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Aguirre. Well anticipated. Marcos Llorente. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good passage of play. And he did what he had to do defensively. Mbappe. On to Kroos. Ronaldo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. And so into the final 5 minutes. Sara. Del Piero. And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping
Thanks for
for.
coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the
So
stadium.
competitive
Taking
for
us
much
straight
of the
to
game.
the
They kept pushing,
bye.
kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Around him. That's not textbook defending. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he?
Number
That's a brilliant
13.
goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Del Piero. And on to Cordoba. On to Sara. Kroos. Moving it so confidently now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rivaldo. Lionel Messi. This attack looks highly promising. Well, that... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina against Brazil.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Gabriel Sara. Here's Ronaldo. Very effective passing sequence. And swiftly ending that attack. João Pedro. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Alessandro Del Piero. Here's Mbappe. Must take the lead here. And that rolls through to the keeper. Tyler Adams. Here's Mbappe. Well, no luck keeping possession. Mbappe. Tyler Adams. Here's Rafinha. Gatti. Good piece of defending. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bellingham. And Brazil in a position of menace. Rafinha. And perfectly positioned. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway here into the second half. Nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Rafinha. Gerrard. Mbappe with it. Alessandro Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. Winning it back.
Was the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance? Please remove the car as soon as possible.
Moving the ball forward,
Thank you.
they might be in business. Chance to put them in front. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Cleared away comprehensively. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. 20 minutes to go. Lovely ball. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. The ball back with Brazil here. How can they nudge in front late on here? Just wanted to get it out of there. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And it will be goalkeeper's ball. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides the 90 minutes. And it finishes in a stalemate.
Now let's all enjoy
Stuart, what do you make of it all?
on the way home. Thank you very much.
The best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mbappe. Alessandro Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente has it. He has teammates around him. Oh, surely! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Toni Kroos. Oh, surely! Hugo Ekitike. Neto. And it's with McKennie. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pedri. And a solid clearance. Alessandro Del Piero. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Sara. Here's Ronaldo. Can they make this count? Good looking move. Pedro Neto. And bursting forward, but the danger averted for now. Del Piero. Here's Ronaldo. And the ball with Gerrard.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Potential danger. That is that for the first half here.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Impressive build-up. And a chance for the lead. Just failed to hit the target. Good effort though. No danger now. Luis Diaz. Hugo Ekitike. Well-timed tackle. Cross. Here's Mbappe. Good piece of defending. Mbappe. Del Piero. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And the throw in then. Luis Diaz. Gerrard called upon defensively. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Singo. Now with Pedri. Clean challenge.
With the owner of the blue card registration BT04TOM, please turn your lights off.
Couldn't keep it. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Mopping up defensively. Ball back with Argentina now. It doesn't have to do it on his own. No let up here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Can he put them in front? Very quick thinking there. Del Piero. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stu, you take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity in goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina against Brazil.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look how he holds up the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. Mbappe. On the ball, Luke Ayling. Emre Can. Excellent defending. And he's broken free. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
set-up play. Well, it's a great look back here, isn't it? And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Del Piero. Ball played nicely. He's in here. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Not there to intercept.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So back on the way here, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Brazil in the second? Gabriel Sara. It's with Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't reach the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Facundo Colidio. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, he's given it away. Can he make it count? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. It hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. We only have 20 minutes left in this game. Ailing, good use of the ball, but Kylian Mbappe. On the ball, Luke Ayling. Well, they know they need to stop him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Toni Kroos. And the pass, a good one.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. This will be back soon from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey home.
Play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Casapia versus Argentina.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Messi, Rafael Marquez. High quality defending. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. Williams. Now with Messi. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
As you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Heung-min Son. Oh, surely! And a decent save, full credit. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Vitor Ferreira. Yamal! Still alive. Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente has it. Gerrard. Here's Ronaldo. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, he's through here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So 2-0 now. Del Piero. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So
and
the
may
two
face
teams have switched
prosecution.
around, and the second half is underway. Son. Ferreira. Son. Yamal! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Steven Gerrard. Marcos Llorente. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they need to get tighter here. Yamal! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Del Piero. On to Kroos. Mbappe with it. Plenty of support here. And winning it back. Messi. Now with Williams. Could be. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cordoba. Kroos. Steven Gerrard. Well, he's lost it. Yamal! Del Piero. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't quite the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Throwing, just misfiring with the pass. Federico Gatti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente has it. Now with Gatti. Ronaldo. And the ball with Gerrard. Sara. Now with Kroos. Kroos. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Salah. Marcos Llorente. Mbappe! An opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Gatti. And Argentina giving it away. Back to Kushner. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
So
may
into the
face
second half
prosecution.
with these two sides locked together. Nicely constructed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, could be. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly
Goal for the
simple finish in
visitors.
the end.
Number
You still
3.
have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Williams. Big chance! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. This could square the game. He gave it quite a whack, but not on target. Danny Olmo. Nico Williams. Plenty of support here. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? This corner could be useful to them. Clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, as you can see, this is a
for the
wonderful
hosts.
strike. He
Number
makes the
7.
perfect connection. There's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente has it. And clears the danger. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
So making the substitution now.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be
Please
separated.
remember there'll be
We
a
won't
15
trigger to
minute delay
goals.
at
And
the end of
Stuart
the game
interested to
to
go
allow
first.
visiting supporters to leave the stadium. Thank you.
Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Argentina taking on Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan. Might be a chance here. Oh, might get to it. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, just look at this again.
Manchester United
It's so hard
goal,
to knock off the
number
ball once he gets
7.
going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
1-0 then. Gabriel Sara. He read it well defensively. The referee says corner kick. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Sara. Gatti. And showing good game awareness. Oh, big chance. Opportunity still there. Still a chance. And it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kroos. Alessandro Del Piero. Toni Kroos. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, half-time coming up, and he's in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
great
Manchester
talent.
United,
What a run,
number
what a goal,
7.
and what a player he is.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Palmer. Luis Diaz. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as
Manchester
you can see.
United goal,
He hits it with so
number
much
7.
power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't
Would
be
you
more
pass please
contrasting.
note, Mr. Moon
And
has
so it
left
is
the
the
building.
first half story. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. And United will get the throw in. Bardacci. Moises Caicedo. Gundogan. Cole Palmer. He's in behind. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
Manchester
absolutely
United,
brilliant. He's
number
such a
10.
good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Can they carve out a chance? Well, a pass to El Piero. And a simple clearance, a good one. Left for play. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at them. And he's in. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, you have to admire this bit of
Manchester
play.
United
Just
goal,
look how he runs
number
with the ball.
7.
He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, it's an out and out. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've
here. It's
enjoyed
a
your day
defeat
here.
and
Have a
not
safe
something
journey
that
home.
they were happy to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ferreira. On to Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Bellingham. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And Bellingham. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And as a player goes, throw-in coming up here. Sara.
To the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG1. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. They'll repeat the trick, corner again. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Gerrard. Gabriel Sara. Good-looking sequence. Can't miss, surely! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Virgil van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Rodrigo de Paul. And good anticipation. Pedro Neto. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So underway in the second half,
programme.
both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Federico Gatti, Steven Gerrard, Del Piero. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo de Paul. Portugal losing possession here. Kylian Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, spot on with that challenge. Weighted pass over the top. Can they forge ahead? Promising attack, but his timing was off. Gerrard, they have possession again. Cristiano Ronaldo, considerable momentum, Del Piero, and a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0, there it is, they're in front.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through, so athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, read it really well. This could finish it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very
Please remember that the
satisfactory
15 minutes delay at the end of the game to allow the visiting supporters to leave safely.
Defended
Thank you.
well enough, they dominated midfield and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester United versus Argentina.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the goalkeeper work. Batistuta. Determined defending. Pirlo. Eden Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Pirlo. Well, that's quite a bit off target.
But it's certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
Batistuta. Now with Hazard. Very quick thinking there. Andrea Pirlo. Gomez. Hazard has it. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. No real threat, you've got to say. Gabriel Batistuta. Can he take advantage? Well, there's the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get the due reward.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And away they go again, into the second half. Hazard, Gabriel Batistuta. Can he put it in? Oh, now that is an excellent save! They took care of it defensively. Gustavo Gomez. Now with Vitinha. Andrea Pirlo. And Messi! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Toni Kroos. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Romero. Oblak. Gabriel Batistuta. Sané. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. Chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gerrard. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the buzz keeps them going. Just knocked it out of there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be in a way day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And under pressure, that was a fine play. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't
Ladies
part
and
of the
gentlemen,
script
thanks
as
for
far as
visiting
their
us. This will
fans
be
are
back soon
concerned.
from me,
Your
Jeremy
assessment?
Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium.
The display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Alessandro Del Piero. Cucurella.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
Flowing here. Fernandez. Zinedine Zidane. Baena. Now Harry Kane. Is it going to be? And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He hits
for the
this so
visitors.
swiftly, doesn't he?
Number
That's
7,
a brilliant goal from
Antoine
a top-class
Griezmann.
player.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alessandro Del Piero. Intercepting it intelligently. Griezmann. Skipping away. Griezmann, and he's made headway. Oh, tremendous goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
No doubt he'll feel hard
Goal
done by
for the
there.
visitors.
That first
Number
save was
11.
brilliant. Very unlucky.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Zinedine Zidane. Griezmann. Baena. Making progress. And he's in. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here you can see
Goal
again,
for the
good run,
visitors.
great
Number
strength, and a
15.
composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Gerrard. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. And the keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, big chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just
Number
watch his
6,
technique
Harry
here.
Kane.
He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Steven Gerrard working away patiently, looking for an opening. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And clears the danger. Kane. Great opportunity. Can they cover up? Well, threat averted. Steven Gerrard. Just 10 minutes to go. Gerrard. On to Sara. Del Piero. Here's Mbappe. And well to clear it away. Toni Kroos. Sara. Toni Kroos! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't
Ladies
part
and
of the
gentlemen,
script as
from the
far as
police,
their
they've asked
fans
us to
are
play the
concerned.
northern
Stuart,
route
your
out of
assessment?
town to block
You're absolutely
and to
right,
use
Derek.
the
One
ring
result
road
has
to
already
find the
swayed
23
the
players.
worst.
Thank
They
you.
never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch. Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Fabian. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo on the move. And a shot that promised more than it delivered. Fabian. Mbappe with it. It's off the post. Sound piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. They might be through here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Fabian. Jules Koundé on the ball. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Nothing comes of it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
into
may
the
face
second half.
prosecution.
Can France bounce back after that first 45? Might really be able to trouble them here. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Alessandro Del Piero. Kroos. Dembele. Gabriel Sara. Sara. It's with Del Piero. Gabriel Sara. Chance here. Not hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Koundé. Jude Bellingham. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Argentina doing well to regain possession.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Can they level it up? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gabriel Sara. Good-looking attack launch, but this could be it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
the hosts.
absolutely brilliant.
Number
It's
7,
such a good run with the ball,
Cristiano
and it's a great
Ronaldo.
individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans
Ladies
were
and
hoping
gentlemen,
for.
for your own
Stuart.
safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay until the mystic supporters will have access to the exit gate. Thank you for your cooperation.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United versus Argentina.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Reinders. Tajani Reinders. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Mbappe. Did well to win the ball back. Cherki. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Must be! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Marcos Llorente, Ronaldo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, he's through here. Must be. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alvarez. Played by Cordoba. Alex Baena. Nothing up defensively. Is this the moment? Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, one conceded a really bad goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Mbappe. On to Sara. Marcos Llorente has it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
As you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
back
may face
underway here
prosecution.
into the second half. Might be able to produce from this position. Alvarez. And they're not out of the woods. Good piece of defending. Tajani Reinders. Offside the decision. And that's an important intervention. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Steven Gerrard. Here's Mbappe. On to Kroos. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Into the final 20 minutes. Steven Gerrard. Cordoba. It's with Del Piero. And the ball with Gerrard. Kroos. Intelligent ball. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So making the substitution now. So the current scoreline 4-2. Dayani Reinders. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Just can't stop him today. Well, you can see, it's a fairly simple finish at the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a great journey soon.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While it was on display, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Argentina facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Teammates available. Lampard. Shearer. Luis Diaz. Good pass. Oh, it might be! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And in! And the second time of asking. Just what was required.
The keeper's very unlucky
Goal
there.
for
It was
Manchester
such a
City,
good initial save,
number
but
4.
can't get to the rebound.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. Shearer. On to Palmer. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is.
Goal for Manchester City,
And get it on
number
target.
14.
That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alessandro Del Piero. Marcos Llorente has it. Wasn't a great clearance. Lampard. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the pass keeps them going. Could be more trouble. Well, the move breaks down. Ronaldo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Shearer. Can he find the right pass? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Messi. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
A change in the offing for City. 30 minutes to go then. Mbappe. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Goal for Manchester
Well, here's the
City.
replay, and what a
Number
well-driven
4.
cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Kylian Mbappe. Alessandro Del Piero. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Kroos has support. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. And thought about averting the danger. Mbappe. Sara. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone
I
wrong
hope you
here.
enjoyed your
It's
trip
a
to our
defeat,
stadium. Thanks for
and not
coming.
something
Have
that they were
space and
going to have to
bye-bye.
digest. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Now, options are plenty. Well, the problem not completely solved. And Nesta with the clearance. In a decent position. Can he put them in front? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Bardacci, Mitchell Weiser. Rodrigo. Ronaldo on the ball. Bellingham.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open at...
Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Nesta with the clearance. Steven Gerrard. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. And a play for an Argentina throw. Mbappe. The pass keeps them flying. Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Now, what can they do from here? Gerrard.
He doesn't mess about here, does he? Strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might go ahead. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The first half here comes to an
Coming
end.
up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Lovely ball, real chance. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Gabriel Sara. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but timely defending when it mattered. 30 minutes left for play. Toni Kroos must score! Oh, a highly crisp effort, but just wide. Bardacci on to Sara. And now Rodrigo. Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Mitchell Weiser. Weiser with it. And Cordoba averting the danger. Given away by Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not away properly. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy. accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Ronaldo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Well, they know they need to stop him. This could be the equaliser. And it still could be dangerous. A bit disappointing in the end. And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Badly wins today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Reece James. Plenty of support here. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. On offside by the nearest to margins. Goal kick. Wesley Sneijder. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Sara. Tovan. Here's Tovan. Can he deliver? Nicely out of there. Sneijder. Marcelo. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Goal for the host.
Well, I have to say,
Number
this
14.
is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rafinha. He continues his run. Sneijder! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Goal for the hosts. Number 8.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Mbappe. Well, now he's let that one out of play. Thomas, unable to keep the ball. Raul. It's got to be. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. James' cross is asking for somebody to get on the edge of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Wesley Sneijder. Here's Rafinha. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Fall to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sara. Successfully cut out. Raul. Chances on. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Sara. Raul. Raul. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Steven Gerrard. Gabriel Sara. Can they convert? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and
Goal for the visitors.
superbly
Number
done.
2.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Wesley Sneijder. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Looking for the final pass. Mopping up defensively. Wesley Sneijder. And a clever piece of defending. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment.
And to use the ring road to find the quickest route home. Thank you.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
To get it out of there. Gerrard. Can he put them in front? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Goal for the hosts, number 3.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Can he find the right pass? And alleviating the pressure. Confident attacking play. Bellingham. To square the game. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Bellingham. And on to Xavi. Now with Bellingham. Not the pass he had in mind. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the Cross FC please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Pineda. Xavi. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Orbelin Pineda. Xavi. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. And I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Gabriel Sara. Alessandro Del Piero. Mbappe. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now with Xavi. Orbelin Pineda. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldo. He made good progress there.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere.
Can he deliver? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mbappe. Taken away by Gerrard. Really nice looking pass. A real opening now. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
see he's given far too much space, but he still has some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans
Ladies
were
and
hoping
gentlemen,
for.
for your safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay until the 56 supporters will have access to the exit gate. Thank you for your cooperation.
That was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina versus Barcelona.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Sarah. Gerrard, getting the ball forward. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Toni Kroos. And on to Francescoli. And an opening! On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And the danger is averted. Baena. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box. Begging players to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Steven Gerrard. Marco Llorente has it. Nicely done by Francescoli. Back now with Costa. Gundogan. Gabriel. It's with Gundogan. Mikel Merino. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kroos. Mbappe with it. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, it's one pass after another. The danger is still there. Managers will then deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Teamwork and passing in evidence. Nicely out of there. Mikel Merino. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. Holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Enzo Francescoli. And on to Francescoli. Mikel Merino. Will it be Gundogan? Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Here it is now, the substitution. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Gerrard. Here's Mbappe. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mbappe. And the ball with Gerrard. He's looking for the right moment for them. Can they do it? Cesc Fabregas. Chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Goal for Barcelona.
And it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Midge. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat, and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina, and they take on Belgium.
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Just wanted to get it out of there. Can they forge ahead? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Adarabioyo. De Bruyne. Mbappe with it. Well, a failure to keep it on the part of Belgium. Tielemans. Now with Palmer. Rooney. Just the challenge that was required. And Belgium with the ball again. De Bruyne. Wayne Rooney. Now with Rooney.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Can they carve out a chance? Can they nudge in front? And it's got to be. Not out of the woods yet. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Gerrard. Del Piero. Marcos Llorente has it. A chance now for the defensive managers to address the charges. It is half time.
With the prospect fee, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Cole Palmer. Palmer. Tielemans. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Here's Tielemans. Making sure nothing came of it. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. So half an hour remaining. Luca Bacchio. Rooney. Can they deliver here? And Belgium in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. And buying them time.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
A good take under duress there. Sara. And a goal here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this
Number
is.
two.
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very
Please remember there'll be
satisfactory
15-minute delay at
analysis.
the end of the game to allow Argentine supporters to leave safely. Thank you.
And in the end, they've got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Plenty of support here. And they stop them in their tracks. Lampard. Rodrigo. Attacking post. Oh, might be. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Sara. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Not a convincing clearance. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Chances on. And in range. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Keeps them going. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Raul. Surely! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Steven Gerrard. Here's Ronaldo. Excellent tackle from Marcelo. They need to stop him.
With the prospects being please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? A goal kick is the outcome. Alex Baena. Can they convert? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is. Get down, in through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Ronaldo. We have 30 minutes to go. Steven Gerrard. It's with Del Piero. Simple catch, really. Giorgio Chiellini. Well, great read there to intercept. Gabriel Sara. Lampard. Oh, that's a fine pass. Raul. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kylian Mbappe. Just 10 minutes to go. And he's through here. Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he
Goal
gets
for
there
Real
first,
Madrid.
makes good contact with
Number
the ball
11.
and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Substitution time it is here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Course. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't
Ladies
quite
and
a
gentlemen,
script
you've
as far
enjoyed
as
your
their
day
fans
here
are
at
concerned.
Space Jam.
Stuart, your assessment.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello guys, what's up? So I'm going off now. Bye. And guys, if you want to send some gift to help me, please do so. Hello guys, hello. So bye, see you tomorrow then. Okay, star pass. I almost reached my goal to achieve before. Okay, okay. So bye.